Good day, Miss Danielle Almiranez. Thank you for being with us today.
Good day to you too. Thank you for having me here.
Have you read and watched the movie about Alexander the Great?
Yes, I've already watched it.
Can you tell us a brief introduction about Alexander?
Alexander the Great is the son of Philip II, one of his wives, Olympias. He succeeded his father's throne. He conquered vast areas and powerful kingdoms like Persia. He was a Macedonian warrior at the age of 14, a general at 18, and a king at 20.
Why is he called Alexander the Great? What makes him great?
Alexander of Macedonia is called Alexander the Great because he is courageous and a risk taker. Also, at a very young age, he became a warrior at 14, a general at 18, and a king at 20. He is a legendary warrior because he never loses any battle. He defeated the powerful Persian army led by King Darius.
It was in the book when he was described as a bisexual. So, do you think his sexuality affects how the society perceived him as a ruler?
His sexuality doesn't affect how the society perceived him as a ruler. Being bisexual is normal during their time since most men are out in a war and is longing for passion.
Since you've watched the movie, are there parts of the book that were not shown in the movie?
Yes.
Can you cite at least two?
Most of it were Alexander's battles. In the movie, it is not shown that Alexander's first battle was against the Theban sacred band and Athenians. When King Darius' soldiers were caught by the Macedonian army and he sent a letter to Alexander, this scene was not included in the movie as well.
Why do you think Alexander and his father had a feud?
At the time that King Philip II saw Olympias with the serpent, he got angry to Olympias, and because of that, he married another woman named Cleopatra. That causes Alexander to get mad to his father.
Were there ad scenes in the movie that were not part of the history?
Yes, the scene where Ptolemy I Sotera was narrating Alexander's life.
In the movie, what were the incidents in Alexander's biography that were given more emphasis?
The movie emphasized more on the battle between Macedonia and Persia.
What are the differences in Alexander's physical appearance in the book and in the movie?
In the book, it is stated that Alexander's eyes are that of two different colors, brown and blue. But in the movie, it's both brown. Also, according to Plutarch, his shoulders were slightly bent to the left.
Can you describe the sequence of the movie Alexander?
Yes, the movie is like a narrated one. In the first scene of the movie, it is shown that someone died and the people around him are panicking. After that scene and all throughout the movie, it is shown how Alexander grew up and became a great man.
What are the instances where Alexander shows the true meaning of being a king?
He never give up and still fighting even though there is a chance of losing the battle, and he fights fairly. I remember that there is a scene when one of his people suggested him to attack the Persians while they are asleep, but instead of accepting the suggestion, he said that he will not steal his victory, and I think that is a trait of being a true leader.
Miss Danielle Almiranez, hope to see you around.
Okay, see you around.